Hi, my name is Ilchibuko. Welcome back to Facebook Live, YouTube Live. And this month's free lecture series, April, is Connecting to the Soul of Mother Earth. So this month, April, is Earth Month. And we want to connect to Mother Nature and Earth. So before I go into the topic of connection to the Mother Earth, what do you think about you connecting to Mother Earth mean? So what we see in the world right now on this planet Earth, we live on this planet Earth as if we are separated from the Mother Earth. We live as if we are using Mother Earth resources and own it or use it or possess it. And the way that we handle or the way we utilize Mother Earth is like we are completely separated existence. So the issues that we see in the world actually with pollution and such is because we have in our state of consciousness, it says that we human being and we are living on this earth, and this earth is something to utilize or to get the resources and to use it for our benefit, for example, for businesses or corporation and such. So the result is what is happening right now. You can see the plastic floating on the ocean. Yeah, and have you heard that possibly that in 5 years or so, if we go at this rate of production for our convenience to create plastic, there will be more plastic in the ocean in 5 years than fish in the ocean. So there's some problem or issues in this world. Yeah. So I say that the issues that we see in the world, actually not only environmental circumstances, but even within us, why we feel lonely or disconnected or depressed and such, by the way, which is rising a lot even through pandemic, and as the time goes by, it's increasing. Right? So that is because we have this separated consciousness. We are separated from other human being. We are separated from the earth. So today, really the topic is connection to the soul of Mother Earth. So we are living as if we are separated from Mother Earth. So there are some illusions that we live by, and I wanted to bring that up. Yeah. So one is it's personal, meaning something that's happening around us or around us, it's happening to me. Or environment or circumstances, situation, people around you feels that they are doing something to you. But environment, situation, circumstances are just happening. It's not to me. It is just happening. So, the tornado or the thunder and all of that nature, what is happening, it's not something happening to you, it just is happening. So that is one illusion. When we think that it's something happening to you, we begin to have this thought pattern that is formed, that is divided from others or the earth or people around you. And second one that is an illusion is we are separated. So as I mentioned, we live as if we're separated from each other. So perhaps that you consider about your family as we are together, yeah. But then other people or other family, we are separated from them, yeah. Or if you meet a bunch of people, we feel like you're alone, for example, and we don't feel we are connected. Only specific people who you go out with, who you love. But the reality is we are all one and connected. So we learned this with COVID, right? So even if you are far apart, and it didn't matter whether white or black, whether Asian or which country you live, or which job you have, or what type of thing you do, whether you're good or bad, it doesn't matter. So it went around everywhere, yeah, without consideration of your value system, without consideration of your differences, which is better or worse. So through pandemic situation, we learned that we are all one and connected. We are not separated. Even the breath you breathe, yeah, and even what you eat, right? So you eat from the earth, right? And then after a couple hours, you return things to the earth, even the physical part. And through pandemic, we realized that through even invisible part, we are sharing and communicating all the time. Yeah. So it's not it's other countries' problem, or it's not other families' problem, or it's other schools' problem. What you see around you is what you're creating, and what you see around you is something that you are sharing all the time. Yeah. So it's not other people's problem. Yeah. It's actually what I made. Yeah. So if each individual begin to recognize that, we could begin to think differently for the whole. Yeah. And the third one that is an illusion that we live in is we can control things. Yeah. So in terms of how the universe is working, how everything is flowing, how our body system is, and how our body system is related to the things that's happening all around you. Yeah. So for example, although you may say, oh, my body, and then my heart, my breathing, my this or my that, I have this and I own it. Yeah. But literally, can you control when you leave this earth? So can you control, or can you say when you are leaving the earth? Yeah. Or who is controlling your breath? You don't tell yourself, okay, breathe in, now breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, right? So it's happening without you telling your body to do so. And your body is already harmoniously working together. So when you eat, digest, and then you excrete like that. So you don't tell your body, okay, you need to digest it this way. And you have to go, now poo-poo, like that. You don't say to your body specifically. So there is some other being or some other law that you may not be aware of, that is you are living according to it. Yeah. And so even about the process of passing too. Right? So even if you try to live forever, there is no one in the history that was able to do that, isn't it? So although it seems like we can control many things, and we are living as if we can control everything, that's why we try to create many things and advance things in terms of in the name of developing the convenience for ourselves. And yes, granted, we truly appreciate the advancement of technology. But there's something missing in that, meaning unless we are awakened to the fact that we are all one and connected, unless we are awakened to the fact that we're not the one controlling things and taking over things, or taking over this or that, and possessing and to be in charge of some portion of the earth. Yeah. But those are just illusions. But unless we understand the overall law and principle of the energy and the universe that we are in, we will create the destruction and disharmony on this earth. So what we do here at Sedona Mago is sharing about this natural law and how we are all one and connected and related, and we are not alone, and that we are impacting each other always, and that what we do, what we think, and even what we say, the consciousness state, your emotional state, what we carry, everything impact people around you and even beyond. Not even, it doesn't have to be in the physical space. That what we think about, what we create in the energetic level and the spiritual level, information level, it impacts people even on the other side of the world. Yeah. So in order for us to create the peace that we really want, or the love that we want to share to the world or people around you, it's not only done by creating things limitlessly with the technology. It's not done by just our love that comes from just the emotion to satisfy our need, or satisfy our need of our company. But we need to be able to take out that concept of what we live by, take that out, and then see what is really, really happening. Yeah. So even the concept of loving the earth, Mother Earth, what does that really mean? So it's our world as we wish will not be created by just doing something here and there, like do some recycle, without changing our thought and changing our actual actions, how we live our lives. So that small action can be helpful in the short term, but unless we recover the essence of our existence, who we are, and how we are related to each other, each another human being, as well as how we are related to the earth, and actually we are living according to the law of nature and law of universe. It's not vice versa. We cannot take over the land. We cannot take over this or that, which we kind of live as right now. And so the lecture purpose, I wanted to do this. It was because I wanted to share how important it is to recover that essence and that connection with people and the nature around you. So I want to then share about what loving earth means. So loving earth means that you recover that balance within yourself, and become aware of what is really happening within you. And so doing that by what kind of thoughts you carry, what kind of emotion you carry, how it's impacting within you and around you. So first is what's happening inside. Yeah. So we want to create that balance. Yeah. So if you are just eating and eating a lot and didn't do moving your body, or have no awareness of a feeling because of the past pain and you numb yourself, for example, or lots of information inside and then we didn't clean inside, yeah, of your mind. So all this information piling up. So it's kind of like a computer, you know, you keep using it and then putting all the files, but then you don't clean. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. So if we didn't manage and to be able to really breathe out, then we create an imbalance. Yeah. So almost we live on this planet Earth as if we are just continuously breathing in, with buying and getting things more and more things to gather in the house, isn't it? How many things at home you don't use is there? Maybe some of you just doing cleansing of home and inside of yourself, but a lot of us and most of us think we buy more and have more than we can even utilize. And that's a condition that we live in now. So first is to recover the balance within you. That means be able to have eye to observe and then see what's going on through your awareness practice and mindfulness practice, which we do here at Sedona Mago. And I'm sure that you can find the practice that help you to ground yourself and to see yourself, that system recovery. So in our practice, we go by the ancient wisdom practice of a Santao, and then we have this energy centers inside of you. We divide into three major ones. So lower abdomen, middle, lower abdomen area, and then middle area, middle energy center, and then upper energy center, like that. And then the lower energy center, we can strengthen or recover the harmony and balance by like eating well. So eating well and also breathing well. We say this is the place that we accumulate energy, or after you clean, because we can't keep piling up the things that you don't need. But this is where the earth energy and the heaven's energy meet and then gather. So this place can be recovered by making sure to eat well and then also breathe well. And through that, we can begin to recover your whole body health, meaning whole body, physical body health, and will begin to circulate energy well inside of your body. And then as you do that, then here you can build. So this is where you can let the earth being, so like a physical matter, into energy through what? Heat, burning, and then to create this energy, produce the energy inside of you. So that's why lower abdominal part is very important, in that we turn this physical cold matter into warm in the small intestine area. And then we have a lot of exercises, even tapping or moving intestine, or even vibration, to help you to recover that area. So when the earth matter, like say cold matter, turn into like create the heat, then it will turn into energy. Yeah. So then the energy is expanding, yeah, through your body. So then with that, there's something that you want to be in touch with, which is your true nature or your true self. So that awakens through the communication with the energy that is expanding within you, and the communication with the energy all around you. And then this being awakened. Yeah. So with that, you can mature that energy being inside. And then there's the upper area, which is the consciousness part or the spirit part. And when you have this soul or true nature awaken, and then finally you can awaken that bright consciousness or bright nature awaken to you. So, okay, so this practice, it's a whole life practice. So I said it in maybe like 5 minutes, but this is what we do here at Sedona Mago to help you to recover that balance inside of your body. Yeah, so that is actually first most important thing that you want to be doing. Yeah, and as I mentioned, the consciousness brighten. So how to love the earth, how you can begin to love the earth, or what it means to love the earth, means to brighten your consciousness. And with that consciousness, you can see or connect with the earth. You can connect with even, I want to say, the consciousness of Mother Earth. So when you become one with the consciousness of Mother Earth and your consciousness become one, then you'll be able to really know what it means to love Mother Earth. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. And so now, in realistically, so what you can do to practice or help yourself to be one. So I mentioned in words or more knowledge base, but now I want to tell you what you can do to really connect. So first, you can do something to get back into your body. With a busy mind, it's really difficult to even feel that the energy or go to next step. Yeah, so I want you to bring your attention inward to connect and feel the sense of groundedness. Yeah, and then you can allow the nature's energy to be felt through 5 senses. It's very easy to recognize, right? So you can smell, you can see, you can touch the ground, and you can feel even the warmth. Right. So you can utilize the 5 senses, even you can hear the bird chirping. Yeah. And then afterwards, you can connect with the energy in energy existence. So the best place to feel that energy is your palm and also your feet. Yeah, on your feet. So in the center of your feet, there is a point. That point is like we can say energy gate. So that means energy goes in and out always. And so you can receive the energy from the earth. Even in the middle of your palm, you can receive the energy and feel the energy. So energy can go in and out. So I will just guide you to feel the energy with your hand, with your feet. Yeah. And then after that, we'll have time to communicate with Mother Earth and connect. And then envision the world as you really wish. So that's the kind of flow I can share with you today as a part of our meditation. Okay, so before I go in, I want you to know that your being, your body, your existence, you are in between heaven. Yeah, so heaven, which is invisible but is existing, meaning it's actually all around you. It's not some place, but it's all around you. Or I can say the consciousness that's brightest. Yeah. And then the earth, which you can see with your eyes. So the earth, you are in between your physical being, you yourself, we as a human being. Yeah, so you want to be the one to be connecting both. Yeah, so human beings have both. Yeah, so we want to be the expression of the higher state of consciousness as well as being in touch and grounded on this earth. Okay, so what I wanted to share was, so with your hands and feet, you can feel this energy, and also you want to have another energy point that is directed towards the heaven's consciousness. So when you do that, you can put your hand and put the weight on it, and then to activate the sense of the seventh chakra. Yeah. Or you can put something heavy on it. So for example, I have a crystal on it, but you can place something like this. So anything that you can allow the things to be on, and then even just having that, and then breathing. And so you can feel this weight on top of your head, and then you can feel this energy that is flowing down and flowing through your body. So through that, you can be released from daily chattering and daily thoughts, and then you can begin to connect and receiving energy. So that's one thing that you can do to even meditate with, and it's quite powerful when you can do that. Yeah. All right, so let's get into the posture. Straighten your spine. So you can be sitting or standing, is fine, but you want to be able to, so one of those three things I mentioned, whether tapping or intestinal movement or even shaking the first chakra. So today we'll do the shaking first, second chakra area. So close your eyes, please. Straighten your spine. Have a sense of that seventh chakra towards the sky, and the first chakra towards the ground. You are in the middle of the heavenly being and the earth being. So feel this connection, and feel the energy line, and breathing in and smiling, breathing out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful. So you have this line inside of you that supports you, so you can relax the rest of your body. Yeah. So I want you to even open your eyes, but have this awareness of this energy line. Yeah. And then you want to move your first and second chakra area, just shaking and moving. And where you focus, energy will flow. So if you are focused on inside, internally, laser sharp focus into your first, second chakra, just put your mind there. So you can keep your eyes open or not, it doesn't matter. Just continue to focus inward, inside there. So if you're focused on, maybe you can feel that the energy is gathering, or you can feel this warmth. Yeah, keep feeling the warmth. And breathing out to, okay, have this awareness inside of your first, second chakra area. Keep breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath. You're doing great. Okay, now let's slowly stop and breathing in and breathing out. So you can close your eyes and breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And now I want you to choose a place in the nature, a beautiful place where you wish to experience and feel. It can be in the mountain, it can be at the lake, it can be the ocean or forest. I want you to see yourself there. And now breathing in and out, and feel the smell of the nature. If you're at the ocean smell, or in the mountain, you can smell the beautiful nature, the mountains energy. You may hear the sound of birds chirping, and you can feel the warmth of the sun in your chest or all over your body. You can even go down to the ground and touch the ground and feel the ground with your hands. And with your eyes, as you are looking at the mountain, or you can look at the ocean, as you look at the nature, just as if you are looking at somebody you love, I want you to see from your eyes, but even beyond the eyes, and as if you are looking at another person. And when you do so, you can feel this exchange of energy. So you can feel the energy of the nature, the earth, the ocean, the mountain, the ground, the rocks, and the trees. Please focus on looking at it. You can choose one thing like a tree or ocean, and continue to look. The waves on the ocean, or the color of the tree, or the mountain that is so gracious. And allow yourself to let the energy to flow through your eyes. And then from your eyes to see it, and this awareness shift and change to feel the nature's energy into your body. So it's not you watching the nature, but we can feel that the nature is watching you and communicating with you. Please have a moment of this connection, even just by seeing it. And now, if you are sitting, you can be in a sitting position, that's fine, but also if you are sitting, you can also stand up. And now how you communicate, so next is to communicate through the energy. So if you are standing or even sitting, your feet that's touching the ground, I want you to feel the soles of your feet, just the soles of your feet touching the ground. So you can feel the warmth or even coolness. You can feel that through the soles of your feet. And then you can pay attention to the center of your soles of your feet. And this is like the gate that energy flows. So you can walk around where you are and you step forward. And as you step forward, you can experience this connection with the earth through these steps. Please continue to step forward and walking. And through the feet, the earth energy coming into your body and then going out through your body. It's the communication and connection with the Mother Earth. Now, as you're doing so, also we can utilize our hands, our palms, facing to the ground, towards the ground. And now it's almost like there is an eye on your hand and looking at the earth. And when you are aware of it, you can begin to feel this prickling sensation and the warmth on your hands. And then you can walk at the same time and receive the energy through your hands and through your feet as well. So just walking around to sense this energy sensation through your feet and your hands, you can begin to allow yourself to let go of daily busy thoughts and just be in this moment with the Mother Earth, with your breaths. So you're breathing in the earth and you're breathing out and communicating your heart and mind to Mother Nature. Good. And now you can find a spot somewhere in the nature. And you can be standing there with your knees a little bit bent. And now you can feel and activate more of your palm energy senses. So you can even make circular motion as if you are rubbing or caressing the Mother Earth. Yeah, you can do that one hand at a time. Just making circle. So you are not just moving, but you are moving with the energy as if you are touching the earth. Now you can do that with both hands. And continue to naturally breathing in and out. Wonderful. And now you can breathing in and lift up your hands up, one hand up and down. Breathing in and breathing out. So when you're doing this, it's good to flex your wrist a little bit to sense the energy and feel the energy. So although your palms are a little relaxed, but there's this little bit of a flex on your palm. Good. Now other hand. So you're breathing in Mother Earth energy. And breathing out to communicate with Mother Earth. Good. And now breathing in and both hands come up and breathing out and return the energy. Breathing in and feel the energy and return the energy through breathing out. Wonderful. Just by doing, you can feel and communicate with Mother Earth. And now you can even lift up the energy and breathing in and towards the sky and breathing out. So through this you can receive the energy and even communicate all around towards the sky and breathing out. Good. Now even other side, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Again, breathing in and breathing out. So generally you can consider doing this, repeating 3 times and breathing out. Good. Together, breathing in and breathing out. Again, breathing in. Feeling the earth energy flowing through your body and breathing out. And one more time, breathing in. And breathing out. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so now slowly you can feel the energy in your hand, and now one hand to your heart. And let us connect and communicate with the Mother Earth. So visualize that there's a Mother Earth being, and you can communicate with her heart. So you put one hand on your heart and one hand towards Mother Earth being. So you can imagine just the light being, or there's a shape, form, it doesn't matter. Just the consciousness of Mother Earth. So Mother Earth, also this divine Mother Earth energy being, communicating with you by sharing the energy to your hand and to your heart. So as if she has her hand towards your hand too. And I want you to communicate with her. If you are communicating with the Mother Earth, what would you like to say to Mother Earth? Perhaps it could be, I'm sorry for not connecting with you, and we live as if we are separated. I'm so sorry, including myself and all humanity. Right now, we live as if we are separated, or as if you are just the resources to us to make it through. I'm sorry that the Mother Earth is hurting and in pain through our actions. Please forgive us. So anything that comes to your mind, thank you for providing a beautiful place for a human being to live, for us to live on this earth. Thank you for providing endlessly, although we may not have been helping you, Mother Earth. Thank you for unconditional love for all of us, all the creatures, including us. Now, please feel the Mother Earth mind and consciousness in your heart. So what is the Mother Earth telling you? I want you to communicate, connect with your heart, with your mind, with your senses in your brain. What would Mother Earth, if she was talking to you, what would she be saying to you as you communicated? Perhaps you and I are one. Perhaps I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now please feel Mother Earth's heart and love in your heart. Okay, now slowly you can open your eyes. Yeah. Now release and breathing in and out. One more breathing in and gently smiling, breathe out. And one more breathing in and smiling, breathe out. Okay, so I hope that you felt a glimpse of what it means to be with Mother Earth, mind and heart and consciousness, and to connect with Mother Earth and to share love to Mother Earth together. So it goes beyond our knowledge, what we can do with our intelligence. But it's really about recovering that connection through the energy and feeling of this energy and exchanging together, and that we can recover the heart of Mother Earth together, with being with you in your heart, that we are never separated. Yeah, so I usually do this kind of meditation for like 1 hour. Yeah, so just a glimpse of this feeling of a Mother Earth. I hope you felt. And now the most wonderful spot I know is Sedona Mago. We have this 173-acre land, and we have a retreat to connect with the Mother Earth heart and mind and soul, and through experiences. So what we did, you do that in a very wonderful nature and guide you how to connect, how to be in touch, even just by looking at the nature, how to connect. So we have a program called Sedona Meditation Weekend, and I hope that someday you can visit us experiencing this Mother Nature energy. And if you liked moving with the energy, we have like a 6-week Qigong class, which you can do online at home in the comfort of your home. So otherwise, I truly enjoyed being with you with this meditation and sharing about Mother Earth. That's what we truly believe in our heart. And our really mission is love humanity, love the earth. And so we will continue to share with you about the connection with yourself and Mother Earth. Thank you so much, and see you very soon.